Right, so never stop exploring. Never stop exploring the beautiful nature around the world. Never stop exploring the fascinating cultures you can find in each corner of it. And never stop exploring new ways to eat food, including and especially stupid, dumb, ugly ways to eat food. And that is essentially the lesson that we're going to learn in today's video because, yep, that's right, we're looking at stupid food. What is it? Well, that's simple. It's food, point, laugh. A place to lambast idiotic methods of serving food or any other epicurean inanity worthy of ridicule. Oh, and they got stupid Guy Fieri as the icon as well. Guy Fieri sucks. And I've just made everyone who works at Tumblr pissed off and everyone who doesn't watch Impractical Jokers even more confused up. But enough foreplay, let's sink our teeth into the food. All right, first up, honestly, that's a valid response. How I became vegan in a liberal arts major. What? What the hell are these user flares? Oh, they're getting snipped. Oh, look at them wriggling. That is traumatizing. And that is traumatized. As a traumatized... The hell? I kind of want to see more of the food. I get it, she's traumatized. Her face hasn't changed in 30 seconds. Pan the camera. What is that? Oh, I mean, it's dead. It's not wriggling because it's alive. But something that was alive wriggling still feels wrong. That's something for Smeagol to chow down on.
Give it to us. And wriggling.
What even is that? It's called hagfish, aka alien meat. Hagfish, you mean the fish that is so slimy they caused a road to close off when someone dropped a box of them? People eat those. Probably why the truck was transporting a box of them, obviously. Tastes like eel, usually cooked with spicy marinade. That one is quite fresh. I gotta see what a hagfish looks like. Oh no! Oh lord! I hope AI isn't watching this video being like, trying to detect whether it's monetizable. That's not what you think, AI. It doesn't look great, I'm not gonna lie. I imagine one of you is watching this is up on screen, literally full screen, just as your parents have just walked in and been like, bro, what are you watching? Oh, and there's a counterpart with teeth. Oh, I'm Korean. Marinated ones look better. I won't eat that either. Also, that's a special snack that goes with an alcohol, not a child food. We eat that for texture, not taste or visual. That's so interesting. I mean, there are plenty of things I eat not for the visual aspect that look disgusting, but I'll eat it. But eating just for texture and not taste, that is so bizarre. I can see why the tag now is how I became a vegan and in a liberal arts major though. The fact that they're contracting just does make it feel wrong to eat them, even though it's all just down to biochemistry. I mean, in case anyone was wondering. Anyone? Oh, you in the back there. Yeah, basically, with a lot of these like ancient vertebrates, they just have very primitive sort of muscle control systems. So they react very easily to very simple stimuli. So when you get heat, like what's going on here, I was going to say when you get salt from brine and seasoning and stuff, that does not look like it's applied here. But yeah, that heat or salt triggers the exact same reaction that is triggered when they contract their muscles. So hence all the spasming. And also there's a bit of like muscle denaturation, bit of muscle spasming, and probably a couple of other things. All right, science nerds, fun time's over. Back to the freaky food. All right, next up. Perfectly normal reaction to smothering a finger food with drippy slop. When your dad takes you to Carajillo and with nothing you're content. You're not happy with anything. Haha, what title would you give this video? I mean, it doesn't look very appetizing, to be fair. Or does it? Melted cheesy? Something? Oh, there's more. Oh, the palest fries in the world. What is that initially? Is it a burger? It is. There's a burger on the side. That is literally a burger caked in cheese. And then these fries, that is so sad. Did they forget to fry them? She's got raw potato sticks in front of her. Oh, smothering a finger food with drippy slop. Yeah, because how are you gonna eat the burger now? Now you need a knife and fork for finger food. I have no idea why. When I read that, I thought someone was gonna like smother their finger in their food. The recoil of disgust and horror when they revealed her burger. She looked like she was about to start crying, man. I feel that. Yeah, she was excited to eat a burger and now it's suddenly going to be a huge and inconvenient mess to get through. Yeah, you know what would make so much more sense? If all that liquid cheese was in like a soup bowl next to you, because then you could get the burger, still dip it in that disgracefully delicious, I'm sure, amount of cheese without the inconvenience. The chef gently whispered to the fries about his childhood memory of a hot summer's day instead of cooking them. She was so disappointed, poor kid. Carajillo MX, sort it out, or I'm never gonna visit. Not that I plan to. Yeah, Carajillo, that is it. Mazarik. And it's in Mexico. I do want to go to Mexico. You know what? Maybe I will visit. Hopefully I'll have a better time than this kid was having. All right, next up, stupidity at its finest. Do they really need all of these members of staff? Could they not have sent out one dude with a tray? Or prepared this in the kitchen? Why the hell are 300 of you making my dinner at the table for me, in front of me? And not even my dinner, one bite of it. Oh my goodness, how many of them are there? Oh my, this is taking the piss. Oh, it's a burger. Is it a burger? I thought they were building a burger. That looks like a patty. No, that looks like a patty. That looks like a bread bun. And then they added that. I thought they were going to build a mini burger and you'd be like, oh, I'm going to eat this little burger. And it's not actually a burger. Like them burger sweets. I was always like, that's such an epic idea. But now what have they made? That's it. That's all we see. What the hell? I kind of at least wanted to see what it tasted like. I wanted to see him try it. All that effort for that and whatever the hell they put in there. Oh, that'd be £3,400, please. Me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Some 15 chef course meal. Imagine doing this every day for a job. Oh my goodness, yeah. Imagine trying to explain that to your parents, being like, yeah, I'm the dude that grates a little bit of cheese on this tiny piece of food item on someone's table at a very fancy restaurant. 19 years of culinary school have led me to this one moment. Yeah, so what's your job like? Oh, I'm the leaf guy. Oh, you mean like a groundskeeper? No, I placed the leaf on the dessert. Of all the stupid food I've seen here, I don't think this is very stupid. Just looks like fine dining. And seeing all the steps that go into my food would just make me appreciate it more. I like these theatrics a whole lot more than the tiny dude throwing salt everywhere and flipping my food around, or stupid gold boxes filled with steak and smoke. Yeah, actually, I'd take that over Salt Bay any day. That being said, I prefer fine dining with big portions. This is most likely part of a set menu. Not typically my jam, but I bet it was delicious. Interesting. Always an optimist to make me feel like I'm an asshole. Like I'm a bitter, boring, grumpy asshole. But that is truly what it means to be British. God save the bloody Queen. Wait, she's dead. Moving on. All right, coming up next, we've got some more absolutely diabolical food. But first, a quick message from today's sponsor, YFood. So I have a busy and often unpredictable life. Some days I can wake up with a clear schedule, but by lunchtime, I'll have a football shoot, a podcast recording, and a brand deal all to film that same day. And that is why I absolutely love YFood. They deliver convenient meal solutions that I can either drink at my desk with no prep required, saving me some much needed time, or that I can take with me on the go on a last minute call out. Also, given they keep you full for 3 to 5 hours, have up to 34 grams of protein and 26 vitamins and minerals in them, they are a great healthy alternative to junk food or skipping meals. And they have something for everyone. They have different flavored bars, including roasted hazelnut, which is my favorite. They have the taster pack where you can explore the variety and find your favorite flavor. They've got the fruity collection, which is made up of 3 fruity flavors, including my favorite flavor of all the drinks, peach. They've got the winter collection bottles, which has creamy cookies, funky peanut, and apple cinnamon. And they even have a vegan range. And what better time to try it than now? Because between the 12th and the 18th of November, you can get 30% off all products on the YFood sale, along with an additional 5% extra using my code Arthur-YouTube for a short time only. All varieties are available, but only while stocks last. So stock up now. Huge thank you to YFood for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back into it. All right, next up, my girlfriend's lunch. Her manager told her to go home. Spaghetti hoops on lettuce. I kind of rate this. I mean, everyone always thinks that eating lettuce leaves is basically like you're just eating crunchy water, but there are actually some good things in it. It's got vitamin K, which is good for blood clotting. It's got vitamin A, which is good for your eyesight and your immune system. And it has got a bit of fiber, which will help you digest those spaghetti hoops, those delicious spaghetti hoops. And I mean, they're kind of good too. I mean, you need your carbs, you need your starch, you need your energy to go on. That's the pasta in the hoops. Bit of tomato sauce, that's kind of a vegetable. I mean, botanically they're a fruit, but culinary-wise they're a vegetable. And actually, it doesn't matter, because if you're arguing that they're not vegetables, you're getting some fruit in. And who doesn't like to get a little bit fruity at lunchtime? Again, you know what? This kind of makes me so proud to be British that I can't speak anymore. This looks more like struggle food. Just as I was trying to be optimistic. Looks like she needs the money. Why did they send her home? Wait, why did he send her home? What an assumption. The OP only said manager. Unlucky vampire with the paper route. You're going to woke jail. I sometimes get weird cravings for hot foods atop cold lettuce. I usually eat pizza toppings or ramen noodles, but this kind of has me intrigued. Having a bit of green crunch with a meal that's very carby is divine. This is the perfect combination to me. Restaurante Circus. Why is so much of this stupid food Spanish? Oh, no way. It's an actual circus. Circus. Come on. Any minute now. What? Oh, there we go. Wow, that was so disappointing. That was such an anticlimax. Why did he make us wait 28 seconds to see that? It didn't even add anything. It was just a bit of burning paper. I thought it was going to be like cheese that would melt or something. So when the bun came through, it'd get like caked in a layer of molten cheese and then land on the bun. That was pointless. And the way the bun landed on the burger is so irritating. Oh, it's because I didn't read the warning. Cringe alert. Okay, that's spectacularly stupid, useless, and underwhelming. Everyone's saying it's underwhelming, but if I was about to eat that, I'd much rather it be underwhelming than overwhelming. Why can't it just be whelming for once? Oh, that is an epic gif. You know, they say a picture paints 1,000 words. You're an artist, raw chicken butt. All right, next up. McDonald's meat is now thinner than its cheese. Oh my goodness, is that real? That is diabolical. I'm not one to laugh at a lack of meat, but I'm just saying, where was this when I was doing 24 hours at McDonald's and working my way through Big Mac after Big Mac to knock an hour off my time? Fast food in 2025 is totally unprofitable for a normal person. Just a few years ago, it was a poor man's food. Cheap, low nutritional, but kept you full for a while. Now it's expensive, low nutritional, keeps you full for a short time. And not fast at all. It seems like every time I go to one anymore, they ask me to pull up in the waiting spot. So true. Oh, McDonald's standard patties are the same as they've ever been, 1/10 of a pound. The burger has not changed weight in years and years. It's still 1/10 of a pound. This picture is deceptive. We've got back-to-back McDonald's D-riders in here. These guys are the Ferdinand and Vidic of the McDonald's defending world. And you know what? They've convinced me, but I'm still not eating it. All right, next up. This is supposed to be putain. Oh wait, that's poutine, isn't it? Isn't putain like a French swear word? Isn't it like being like, oh fuck, or like calling someone a prostitute? Brilliant. I've just got demonetized in France as well. What actually is poutine? It's a Canadian dish originating from Quebec, made of French fries and cheese curds topped with hot brown gravy. Okay, yeah, so it's this cheesy gravy fries. Yeah, we have that in England. Okay, yeah, right, now I see what's wrong. Why have they done that? 7 measly fingers with burnt tips. This is the kind of meal that you evidently buy when you want to get stuck into some bloody grub. That would be so disappointing. So jarring as well. Just like, I'm so hungry. There are 5 of us and now we've got to have 1 2/5 of a fry each. Now tell us the price for this slab of wood with exactly 7 fries with goo on top. If I'm buying fries with goo, it better be more than 7. Wait, it's not even a slab of wood. It's a click-on floorboard. Holy shit, it is. Literally tongue and groove flooring. I missed the gaps on the ends. Jesus, it makes it even worse. No way. Oh, that's so funny. It actually doesn't even look good as well. It looks crap. I mean, I know that's kind of the point in the post, but they're like trying to be fancy with it. I see what they're trying to do with a slab of wood, but that is diabolical. As a Canadian, I'm offended. That's so grim as well. I bet they're all like dry and cold and stale as well. And then the bits that are just doused in gravy and all gross and soggy. Although, I kind of guess that's what actual poutine is going to be like, but this will definitely be colder and sadder. All right, next up. I'm lost for words. And a Diet Coke, please. Oh, no way. The bowl is a rack of ribs. Damn. So that's a lot of pasta, a lot of ribs, a lot of waffle fries, cheese sauce. Oh, it came straight off the bone. I like that. I can't lie. That's made my mouth water. Oh, yeah. Oh, they know what they're doing, don't they? Fair enough. That looks so good. I'm filming this hungry as well. Why have I done this? Oh, are they bacon bits on top as well? Is that what they're dropping on? Nah, you know what? Fair play. Fair freaking play. Third wave barbecue. I applaud you. I'd stand up, but I'd be out of shot. And I'd reveal that I'm wearing nothing but SpongeBob shorts underneath this t-shirt. Underneath vertically, I mean, not, I don't know. Probably the most delicious abomination I've ever seen from this place would absolutely destroy this. Sorry, would. There is no need to apologize. Imagine me, you and the boys tucking into the bowl of rack of ribs from Third Wave Barbecue. And then after, jacuzzi. Actually, getting in a jacuzzi after eating, especially something like that, is a grim feeling. I want to say it's stupid, but my stomach started growling. There is nothing stupid about this at all. I mean, it's a diabolical amount of food for one, but surely this is a sharing plate. And firstly, I mean, I would love to share it with someone, or many people, because I'm a notoriously slow eater. I am not getting through half of that anytime soon. But also, if one person can chow through that entire thing by themselves, fair play. Start a bloody YouTube channel, film it, because I want to watch it. That's like a serious man versus food challenge. That'd be so sick. Oh, I'm so hungry now. This is not the response I was expecting on this freaking subreddit. All right, next up, a man and his cow. Pumpkin. Oh my goodness. What the? Why is the cow in its... I mean, I grew up in Jersey. I grew up around so many farms. Cows just are giant dogs. They're very sweet, but powerful. And pains in the ass. I don't know why you'd invite one into your home like this and try and cook or make something with it. Oh, Lord. Ooh. Oh, it's a pumpkin spice latte. And for the lady. Him just looking pissed off the whole time. So funny. Okay. Cute video. My perfect idea of a date. It really is. Just me and a big bloody cow chowing down on a double-liter ice caramel matcha ice spice pumpkin latte. Yeah, cows are basically dogs if they were too big for us to stop them. This is the perfect parody of when my 2-year-old decides to join me in the kitchen. Your 2-year-old is huge. I'd watch a full season. That's the funny thing about social media these days. You just find people doing anything. Like, as if this guy has found his niche by preparing stuff in the kitchen with his pet cow. Oh, I love that you can tell he loves that cow. All right, next up. He has the meat. What the? It kind of looks like brownies. Is that definitely meat? Arby's, that is a meat place. That is nuts. It looks like he's chowing down on like a coal fireplace. I believe you heard me saying I'd like some steak bites. What I meant was I want all the steak bites you have. Nice Ron Swanson impression, Arthur. Thank you, everybody. Admittedly, it's been some time since I've stepped inside an Arby's. When did they start putting giant pile of cubed meat on the menu? Recently. Oh, they actually did. I tried Arby's new steak nuggets. Here's what to know before ordering. Wow, that actually is them. Arby debuts steak nuggets today, available in 3 different formats for a limited time. They lean into that smoke and char, similar to the style of burnt ends. You can buy them in a 5 or 9 count pack, or as part of the new steak nugget sandwich or steak nugget bowl. So he will have got the 9 count pack over and over and over again. Where does he put it all as well? This man seems in impeccable shape. That's him, that's Arby. Those 2 cups of barbecue sauce are going to be doing some heavy lifting. Kienel, that looks drier than my sense of humor. Oh, we can tell, pal. All right, next up. No way people actually pay for stuff like this. Warning, cringe alert. I like cringe.
$50 for this amazing performance.
Oh, I've seen these. What's the point? Why do they do them?
Few moments later.
Oh, we got editing.
More moments
Okay.
later.
What is he doing? He must be doing something because so many restaurants do this. Why? And we got a repeat and a meme reaction. This person's really put a lot of thought into this edit. And we got slow-mo shots. Yeah, the Oscar stuff. Oh, me watching this masterpiece of a TikTok. That's literally it. It was 43 seconds. The guy probably only did the thing for about 5. The rest of it was memes, edits, and replays. Does the spinning and patting actually accomplish anything, or was that literally the show? Oh, okay, Turkish chef here. It actually does. Well, not in this case, but let me explain. So Turkish ice cream, aka dondurma, is that how you pronounce it? Is made with a specific type of starch made from a wild orchid root. In contrast to Italian gelato, which is made with cream and egg as a binder, dondurma is actually fairly dense and thick. It is in fact called beaten ice cream You're supposed to beat it, flip it, turn it, twist it to achieve a smoother texture right before you consume. This young lad, however, has no idea what he's doing or simply doesn't care, and you can actually see the Don Durma remains as a block. That's so interesting. I love the little facts you get in videos like these. I feel like we're being culturally enriched whilst also suffering. Alright, next up, do drinks count? Turning hot dogs into wine? No way.
In order to turn hot dogs into delicious alcohol, I needed a way to extract the hot dog flavor into something fermentable. Surprisingly, hot dog wine is an understudied subject, and since hot dogs could be littered with harmful spores of bacteria, we're going to opt for just using the hot dog water. But don't worry, the hot dogs will come into play later. Once I had a concentrated pot of hot dog water, it was time to sterilize it with a pressure cooker, which will kill any trace of microbes. Now from here, it's business as usual, and our hot dog water can be used as a base for a meat. I started with a few pounds of honey, enough to supply enough sugar to hit 16% alcohol. And now with our hot dog water added to the mix, all that was left to do was add our yeast and let this hot doggy mix ferment for 30 days. Which it did.
Ferment for 30 days, that's nasty. 16% as well, that's strong. That would be a hot wine, very hot in fact.
Which it did, and this isn't exactly what my mead kit was intended for, but it actually works surprisingly well. And the good news is it did in fact hit 16%. The only issue is the hot dog flavor was lacking, but luckily there is a way to intensify it. I grabbed more hot dogs to do something called a fat wash, which is where you combine fats with high-proof spirits to break them down and almost emulsify them and absorb all the flavor. Then that flavor-infused spirit can be added to our mead to amplify the hot dogginess and the strength. At this point, we're at 21%, and our hot dog alcohol is finally ready. Now all that's left to do is have a taste. If you could collect the liquid that's at the bottom of the garbage bin at a baseball game, that is what we're drinking right now.
Right.
The final product was sweet like honey with a distinct briny aftertaste of hot dogs that made me question my life decisions and realize that just because I can do something definitely does not mean that I should.
Oh, that's so funny. Why do I really want to taste it? I mean, glizzies and wine are a great combo, but not like that. As awful and horrible as this is, this guy put a remarkable amount of thought into this. Honestly, I'm impressed. I give this guy 5 stars. Yeah, this is like intentionally stupid. This is funny. This is interesting. It's a science experiment. But you know what? These scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should. And now we're getting chased around by velociraptors drunk on glizzy wine. It's the perfect storm. All right, next up, flaccid meatless sausages. Beyond meat, beyond sausages. What the hell are they? Oh, this video actually seriously might be cooked if there's no human review. Sweet Italian as well. Is that what batches look like? Why am I saying that like I don't know? Or do I? What? 14 grams of plant protein per serving as well. That's actually quite a lot. That's a lot of protein and not a lot of meat. They shrink when they're chilly. Oh, like a frightened turtle. Everything makes me think of him. All right, next up. Yeah, I don't even have words for this. Food meets stupid people. POV, the restaurant told you to wear a raincoat for dinner. Oh my God. What the? No, can we not just skip it? First of all, why was he butchering these chickens like that with a big butcher knife? And why were the chickens squirting on everyone? And why is everyone just filming it? Look at all the juices flying everywhere. What the? Oh, it's champagne. I thought the chicken was squirting on me again. What the hell is even going on? At that point, they're just completely taking the piss out of you, especially considering this has to be at least $500 per person, likely double or triple. Maybe not. Looks like a scene out of The Menu. Literally watched that the other day. Weird movie and weirdly funny. Nothing says high class like a waiter jizzing champagne all over a crowd of people. Is the first guy smacking juices out of cooked chickens? That doesn't even sound appealing. I think he's chopping them in half down the spine. But why? Why with that much force and aggression and that little accuracy and precision? And it really is just busting a fat, juicy load on everyone watching. That is absolutely perplexing, but kind of funny and kind of entertaining, which is what stupid food is all about. And this was a really fun video, actually. I wasn't initially planning on doing this as a series, but that was a really fun video to do in general. I really enjoyed it. And I definitely can turn that into a series if you guys enjoy it. So if you did, the best way to let me know is leaving a little like on this video, subscribing if you haven't already. That not only tells me and the algorithm that you really like this video, that it was a good one, but also means that you can catch the next episode of Stupid Food as soon as it's out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you on the next one. And thanks for watching. Bye.